What's going on, guys, and welcome back. Today we are counting down the top 10 best Metroidvania Android games with controller support for 2026, featuring gorgeous hand-drawn worlds, interconnected maps, and buttery smooth combat that feels incredible with a gamepad, whether you're rocking full native support or just partial mapping that still gets the job done. And the best part is most of these are completely free with no internet required, so you can explore every secret corridor and brutal boss fight offline wherever you are. Plus, we've got a mix of action platformers, RPG-light adventures, and even some sci-fi twists that will scratch that exploration itch. So if you enjoy this list, please smash that like button, drop a comment telling me what you want to see next, and subscribe for more controller-friendly content. And don't forget you can find even more games like these with full gamepad support over on my website, gamepadgaming.org. Let's jump into the list.
Here we go, new one place for the show, Android games with Patty.
Prepare to embark on an epic quest in HAAK, a hook-tastic Metroidvania adventure on Android with full controller support, where you step into the role of HAAK, a brave wasteland adventurer wielding a versatile hook, dash, and charged slash to navigate treacherous terrains and engage in thrilling combat across a vibrant pixel art world that blends retro aesthetics with futuristic comic-esque style. Unravel the secrets of Sanho, a sanctuary amidst a ravaged world, by exploring hidden rooms, solving mind-bending puzzles, and mastering a diverse arsenal of tools, all while forging your own path through over 40 hours of captivating gameplay with 10 side missions, vast areas to explore, and multiple possible endings based on your choices. With a unique difficulty system that empowers players of all skill levels to conquer daunting bosses, and a final performance review by the enigmatic critic Ben Dover, HAAK challenges you to embrace the hook, conquer the wasteland, and prove your mettle as a true hero. Fight, endure, and break eternal damnation in Blasphemous, an award-winning 2D indie action platformer on Android with full controller support, offering brutal hack-and-slash combat and deep exploration across a dark, gothic world steeped in penance and suffering. Set in the cursed land of Custodia, ravaged by the miracle, you play as the penitent one, the last survivor of the Brotherhood of the Silent Sorrow, bound to a cycle of death and rebirth as you explore non-linear, handcrafted levels filled with desolate cathedrals, forsaken wastelands, and blood-soaked dungeons, facing monstrous enemies, deadly traps, and colossal bosses. Wield the blade mea culpa to unleash devastating combos and savage executions. Customize your build with relics, rosary beads, prayers, and sword hearts, and unravel the stories of tormented NPCs across a non-linear world, all while this mobile version includes every free DLC, the Stir of Dawn, Strife and Ruin, and Wounds of Eventide, with no ads, no microtransactions, and the complete original experience now in your hands. Step into a world on the brink of death with Umisonia, a 2D Metroidvania on Android with partial controller support. Your gamepad works during combat and exploration, though menus may need a touch, where you play as Arya, a memoryless hero on a mission to restore the fragments of the Great Tree before everything disappears. Inspired by Castlevania, Diablo, and Xenonia, this game blends interconnected exploration, precise real-time combat, and deep RPG progression, letting you mix weapons, talents, and armor to create a build that reflects your playstyle, while each boss you defeat unlocks abilities that transform both your mobility and combat style. With adjustable difficulty from casual to nightmare, your spirit companion Umi who evolves with you, a karma system where decisions affect NPC interactions and realm fates, full equipment upgrades, hidden secrets, and offline play with cloud saves. Umisonia delivers a demanding yet rewarding experience where the world grows as you grow. Toziuha Knight. Order of the Alchemists is a 2D side-scrolling action platformer with Metroidvania RPG elements, fully compatible with gamepads, where you play as Xandria, a beautiful and skilled alchemist wielding an iron whip against fearsome demons and rival alchemists in a dark fantasy world filled with gloomy forests, demon-infested dungeons, and ruined villages. Combine iron with various chemical elements to create alloys with different playable properties, unleashing powerful attacks, and spells as you explore non-linear maps, improve your stats, unlock new skills, and test your abilities against challenging bosses and enemies. With retro pixel art inspired by 32-bit consoles, original symphonic music, offline play, anime, and Gothic-style characters, a minimum of 7 hours of gameplay, and additional playable characters with unique mechanics, this tribute to classic action platformers delivers a deep and immersive Metroidvania experience. Become the hero of an epic quest in Elderand, a brutal Metroidvania on Android with full controller support that will test your will and skill through gruesome, retro-inspired action platforming where only the strong survive in skill-based combat against terrifying Lovecraftian creatures. Wield a vast arsenal of killing instruments, whips, swords, daggers, axes, bows, and magical staves, each with unique stats and capabilities, and customize your battle experience with deep RPG elements that let you tailor your character's appearance, skills, stats, and weapons to your playstyle. Explore a twisted hand-drawn pixel world shrouded in darkness and madness, from inviting villages and merchants to forests, temple prisons, floating islands, cursed cathedrals, and the hellscape of Elderand itself, all while slaying over 60 enemy types and around a dozen bone-chilling bosses, collecting loot to craft upgrades, and uncovering lost letters that reveal the grim darkness consuming this nightmarish land. Afterimage is a stunning hand-drawn Metroidvania on Android with full controller support, inviting you to explore the vast, non-linear world of Engarden as Renee, a young amnesiac girl who embarks on a journey to recover her memories and find her lost mentor after her village is destroyed by mystic forces. With over 170 enemy varieties, 30 tough boss encounters, and deep RPG mechanics allowing for diverse character builds across 200 pieces of equipment, including 6 weapon classes, you'll invest talent points, discover new abilities, and unlock afterimages that grant unique benefits for exploration and combat. Interact with more than 50 NPCs through side quests, uncover multiple endings determined by your actions, and lose yourself in over 40 original orchestral tracks recorded by the International Master Philharmonic Orchestra, all wrapped in frame-by-frame animated 2D art that brings this post-cataclysmic fantasy world to life. Dead Cells is the award-winning Rogovania action platformer that brings frantic 2D combat, permadeath, and non-linear progression to Android with full controller support, letting you seamlessly slash, dodge, and platform through its sprawling, ever-changing castle as a failed alchemic experiment trying to uncover what happened on this gloomy island. Master a vast arsenal of weapons and skills against merciless minions and epic bosses across interconnected biomes, with every death sending you back to the start, but unlocking new paths that suit your build or mood, whether you explore every corner or rush to the end. With the return to Castlevania DLC adding Dracula's Castle, Alucard, Richter Belmont, 14 new weapons like the Vampire Killer, and 3 bosses including Death and Dracula himself, plus the Bad Seed, Fatal Falls, and Queen and the Sea expansions introducing new levels, monsters, weapons, and bosses. This indie hit is carefully redesigned for mobile with revamped touch controls, auto-hit mode, and full external controller support. Just note devices with less than 2 GB RAM may struggle with the DLC content. Join the adventure as Yahiko, a young ninja who descends into the underworld to find a cure for his brother in Mangavania, an action platformer on Android with partial controller support. Your gamepad works during the intense platforming and combat, though menus may require a tap, featuring gorgeous retro pixel art and funky 8-bit music that captures the nostalgic spirit of classic Metroid and Castlevania. Every level is a Metroidvania-style dungeon to explore, where you'll find and master new abilities like the sword, bow, double jump, wall climbing, dashing, and ledge hanging, all while slashing dangerous monsters, defeating bosses, and freeing lost souls along the way. With responsive and adjustable controls, time challenges, and a rank system for speedruns, hidden spirits and secret areas that share stories and advice, and ongoing updates with new levels and mechanics, this offline adventure delivers a truly nostalgic yet fresh experience wherever you want to play. Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown brings its critically acclaimed Metroidvania-inspired action-adventure to Android with full controller support, letting you step into the sandals of Sargon, a fearless young warrior and member of the Immortals, on a rescue mission to save Prince Ghassan from the cursed and time-corrupted Mount Kaf. Master unique time powers, devastating combat combos, and precision platforming as you battle mythological creatures and restore balance to a Persian world filled with danger and mystery. Carefully redesigned for mobile with a fully customizable touch interface and external controller compatibility, plus helpful new features like auto potion, auto parry, optional shield, direction indicator, and wall grab hold. This epic adventure delivers a console-quality experience that fits perfectly in your hands. Vohenn delivers a premium Metroidvania experience built from the ground up for Android with full controller support, inviting you to explore a mysterious island once protected by elemental forces, now consumed by darkness, where you play as the shipwrecked hero guided by echoes of a lost power to uncover the secret of the shattered harmonic stone. With precise 2D action platforming and non-linear exploration, every corner of the island offers hidden rewards, chests, time challenges, puzzles, and lore to discover, while a clean minimap tracks your progress through interconnected regions. Level up your main skills, enhance your build with charms, sword upgrades, and spells, and enjoy fully customizable touch controls alongside seamless gamepad support, cloud saves, and a complete premium experience with no ads and no in-app purchases. Just a pure, immersive adventure from start to finish.